Alright, welcome to the Ultimate Chud Spiritual Ascension Guide 1, first iteration by Ultimate White Boy, yours truly. This is just going to be like a little tutorial for you as a Stone Cold Aryan Chud on how to ascend to the true Chud Incel Ultimate True Self status. So we're going to hop right into it with our methodology on how exactly this is achieved. First, what is a Chud? First tip, number 1, eat raw meat, eggs, and milk. Go for red meat from ruminant animals such as beef, lamb, goat, bison, deer, moose, etc. Ruminant animals are herbivores with 4 stomach chambers. Drink raw milk from a clean, reputable source. Diseases related to raw milk come from farms with poor sanitation that use pasteurization as a quick fix to prevent potential diseases spreading. But however, this is at the cost of essential nutrients and enzymes. So the pasteurization process burns it out, like lactoferrin, for example. Hebrew programming attempts to make you think that raw meat consumption from muscle meat or organs is bad, while they eat the meat from kidnapped children. Like, you know, the ratio of like McDonald's and how much cattle farms they own doesn't match up. Okay. 2. Do Chud meditation. The instructions are to sit on the ground in a lotus position with one calf over the other and feel the vril from the central black sun enter your being. Breathe slowly and deeply, being sure to project the energy upward and downward from your breath to the rest of your body. Acknowledge the cortisol-inducing bullshit from your everyday life, such as women voting and Netanyahu making you lose in Warzone, and rise above such injustices. To lower your cortisol, you must ignore its effects on your body for the betterment of your spirit. Three, don't jerk off, jerk on. Spanking your hog is a distraction from your journey and ascension. Refrain from it at all costs. But in the case that you see one too many anime femboys on your screen and you need some release, take on the mindset that the urges of your biology do not affect the intentions of your spirit. In a way, this shifts jacking your shit from being a submission to your physical body to a form of dominance above whatever you're gooning to, hence jerking on. To take it one step further, imagine yourself porking the wife of your local foreskin slurping rabbi. Four, avoid foids at all costs. Foids are icky and gross and have cooties, therefore you must make an effort not to interact with them unless they are mentally ascended, extremely rare, in which case would make them not a foid but a true woman. Okay? Foids are not allowed in Chudtopia, and for good reason. Their foid germs make you sick, and the radiation released from their shriveled foid brains and pitchy feminine speech is a direct cause for cancer, particularly of the brain, and the balls as well. Your brain develops cancer upon contact with foids as an attempt to kill itself as quickly as possible before you unleash more torment upon it. Okay. 5. Eat cucks for breakfast. To cleanse the male species of any possible dead weight, it is important that you eliminate cucks. I recommend eating them for your own personal nutrition and to have one less loser to deal with at the end of the day. Personally, I look for men who fall under the cuck phenotype, seduce their wives with my Call of Duty kill streak, sleep with their wives for research purposes, and if they do anything about it, I eat them. If they do, it's an investment for both our parts, parties because their woman is unloyal anyways. Six, never get a JOB. JOBs are statistically proven to raise cortisol, so don't get one. This gives you more time at the end of the day to stay up all night playing video games and doing Chud meditation while listening to 2022 area and classic music. Personally, I am 32 and on my 14th gap year, as I tell all my relatives, but honestly, I'd much rather stay up all night schizo posting on 4chan than becoming employed to a Jewish megacorporation. Seven, do handstands while pissing. Doing handstands while pissing prevents your Chud energy from being leaked out by the force of gravity, while you excrete your less appealing cock juice from your Titan-sized willy. Honestly, I just put this in because I had 9 entries and I needed to make it 10. Do whatever you want with this. Eight, sleep naked. When you sleep, you absorb energy from the central sun and the hollow earth to be used the next day. To maximize this, ditch your tighty whities and sleep without clothing. You need to maximize all points of skin contact with the air, so extreme chuds also sleep without blankets. Nine, maintain hygiene to kill all void radiation. I know this is controversial, especially since some of you dorks don't like to shower, but it's really important. As previously stated, voids release intense gamma radiation through their skin, mouths, and pubes. To avoid this, you must shower daily. Even if you've spent the last 28 hours of your life spamming double using Kai Snat's chat, you must do this anyways. Showering also makes you stink less, which is a minor upside with clearing the void germs off your skin. 10. Exercise and looks max to mog voids and cucks. Finally, you must maintain constant exercise to consistently mog all the voids and all the cucks. In doing so, you're able to maintain superiority over them, lest you wish to become a cuck yourself. Working out is also important for your health and thyroid or something. The end.